doink on the extra point. Can you just talk about what's going through your head running onto the field?
You know, I didn't really think too much running onto the field, but I'm glad that I could kind of bounce back after the one, doink off the extra point off the upright. Yeah, I'm glad and blessed that I went through on the field goal. So.
How hard is it to kick when you guys do that bazooka pack and you got to run out there? I guess how hard is it to really just line up and make sure you just, you're lined up for the kick?
I mean, we practice it every Thursday. You know, we're ready for it. You know, special teams coach Tom Riddle, he harps on us a bunch about doing it. You know, we do it every Thursday, so it's just kind of routine. You know, you can go out there and like not think too much. You know, just come back to your technique. You know, kick so many balls, so I just kind of go out there and kick it.
Max,
is there a specific catch you wanted on for that situation?
Not really. I tell him just put it anywhere. Just give me a chance.
Max said as he was running off and you were running on, he knew you were going to kick it. What's it mean to you to know that your teammates have that kind of confidence that you're going to go out there and make that kind of kick?
It's a blessing because, you know, a lot of teammates, you know, that's why this is a great group of guys. You know, so going out there knowing that they all trust me and having that, you know, confidence, and they give me the confidence to go out there and make the kick. So it helps a lot.
You know, when a game is kind of going in this direction, starting after halftime, you know, you're trailing, but there's never really any distance between the two teams. Is it starting to kind of get into the back of your head that you might have to go out there and make a kick late?
A little bit. You know, always kind of stay in the net, being ready. You know, every game can come down to a kick. So, you know, after I kick one extra point or something like that, I just kind of move on to the next kick. So that kind of helps, like, you know, make a field goal next kick. So, glad.
Max said that he knew you were going to make a kick. He had a lot of confidence in you. What does it feel like knowing that your teammates have that type of confidence in you as a player?
I mean, it's a blessing, like I said. I mean, it's pretty important. You know, to me, they give me the confidence to go out there and kick. So I'm super blessed to have their support, and they give me confidence.
Griffin, kicking is such a mental game, and it's so oriented, like time and route and rotation. And when you have to go rushing out in that situation, how do you kind of get your mind right, get your steps right, all of those things when you know the clock is ticking down?
It kind of, like I said, it kind of comes back to just, you know, doing it every Thursday. You know, like you kind of prepare yourself for that moment. You know, like that's what you want as a kicker. You know, so you can, you know, help your team win. So I don't really think too much. You know, I do it all the time. So.
Were you able to kind of stay in your normal routine?
Yep, I was ready.
When y'all do it on Thursdays, you'll do it like in the practice, beginning, middle, kind of where does it fall?
Middle of practice. You know, kind of the beginning. A little bit, I'd say.
What is it like when you guys practice it? Like, how well do you guys typically execute it in practice?
I mean, we practice it every Thursday, like I said. I mean, we execute pretty good. You know, we do it all the time, so there's not really anything that you could like mess up. I mean, I guess you could mess it up missing the kick, but you know, we're used to it. You know.
In some ways, is it any easier to kick in that situation because you don't have time to think about it? You gotta go.
Yeah, like I didn't even know we were doing bazooka, and so I heard it. So I'm like, I run out there, you know. So I didn't really have to think about that, but super blessed it went in.
Were you surprised that Baylor didn't try to freeze you at all?
I don't really think about it. You know, Tom Riddle asked me like 2 weeks ago. He goes, "You gonna focus on how many timeouts they have?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just gonna go out there and kick." You know, so.
You got two more for Griffin.
You work with Jaden Overcrum, don't you? What's that relationship like, and how has he helped you maybe get prepared for situations
Yeah, we're very close. You know, we fished together, helped me kicking. You know, got me to where I am today. And I'm super blessed to have him in my life. You know, he killed it when he was here. He made a lot of big time kicks. So yeah, he's a really close friend, and he's helped me. You know, I give him most of the credit for this kick.
So when he yelled bazooka, what were you doing?
I was kind of walking to get ready for the field goal because it was third down. We didn't get it, so I was ready to like just kind of trot out there, and it just went out there.
Thanks, Griffin.